So check this out. This is a handheld blower or vacuum. I've done IT for many years, so I've used a ton of these devices. I've used compressed air, but I've never used a handheld air blower as awesome as this thing. First off, this is made of aluminum. Really cool. I like the design. I'm actually really impressed with how quiet it is. Let me go ahead and turn it on full speed so you can hear it. So this is full speed. And yeah, it is kind of loud, and depending on what nozzle you put on it, it could potentially be even louder. But most blowers I've used like this tend to be really, really loud. This is not as bad. So to use this, you just double click and it puts it on the lowest speed, and then you click again, second highest speed, click again, fastest speed, press and hold, turn it off. Or if you just want the highest speed for a few seconds, you can just press and hold and turn it on that way. This was sent to me so I could test it out and make this video. Let me go ahead and show you a closer look at this and then tell you why I like this so much. Virellix. All right, so this is how it arrives. Mini jet fan. So you can't really see this, but this is aluminum, so this is like really high quality, and you can kind of see the jet fan here. It does have an LED, so I guess it doubles as a flashlight. Not sure why they wouldn't have that up here, but here is where you charge it. Let's go ahead and turn this on. So press and hold. So you press and hold to turn it on, and it stays on as long as you're pressing it. 36. Not bad. And the cool thing about this is it does come with this as well. So it sucks all the air in here. So they figure, hey, might as well make a vacuum cleaner. So you can use this as a vacuum cleaner as well. Now this just kind of sticks in. It uses some rubber O-rings, and then pretty good. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but it is lifting the mat off the ground. Wow, I'm liking this so far. Okay, so you can take the filter out if you need to clean it, wash it under some water or something like that. All right, so this does come with a charging cable. It comes with this rubber thing that you can insert if you want a more concentrated airstream. Ooh, that goes on really slick. There's a lot of different nozzles. Let's try this on my keyboard. You can see a lot of dust here. There's a few reasons I really like this. I like that it's aluminum. I like how relatively quiet this is. This is like super high quality. But the really cool thing about this is it does have an attachment. You can put that on there, and now it is a vacuum. Every blower should do something like this because they work in the same way. So why not? Now, if you want to put other attachments on this, you can. You can just screw off this end here. So if you want something longer, you could put this on, put this on. If you want to blow up an inflatable thing or a balloon, they have an attachment for that as well. They also have this rubber attachment you can put on. Let me go ahead and screw this kind of skinny one on so you can get an idea of the different sounds depending on the attachment. So now it's really skinny. This is great for little small areas. But yeah, it's louder, so just something to be aware of. And then with the vacuum attachment like this, they also have a brush, so you can stick this brush in and use that to brush dust away and suck it up. So what I generally like to do when I use this is I will first try to suck up all the dust I can, then I will go back, blow things out if it's in small holes or crevices or something like this, and then I go back to the vacuum to get whatever dust did come back up. I have a lot of dust in my house, so I use this all the time, and you can see how well this works. I have a workshop, I have a shed, everything gets really dusty, whether it be sawdust or just whatever. Another cool thing about this is when you empty this out, after you dump everything out, you can use this to blow it out so it's completely clean. Pretty slick. I did run into one problem that I'd like to point out. This comes on and off really easy, but the first time I did it, I struggled. And the reason for that is when I put this filter back in, I put it at an angle and it kind of got stuck there. When you put the filter back in, make sure you do it straight up and down, not at an angle. There we go. And then once you have that in, this goes back on nice and easy. I'm just really blown away by this. Like, seriously though, this thing is really impressive. This is probably number 10 that I've tested, and this is the best, straight up. This is really good.